What does it take to build a log home that can withstand the harsh Alaskan wilderness, where the ground is constantly shifting and winters last for months? For over 2 years, this family built the entire home themselves to find the answer. It all starts with the ground beneath the house. The foundation is excavated about 6 feet deep, creating space for the basement while helping keep the home stable as the ground freezes and thaws with the changing seasons. But the ground was only part of the challenge. As soon as excavation was complete, the weather took over the schedule. Despite the constant rain, the concrete was poured as planned. Waiting could have allowed more water into the excavation, risking a collapse and forcing the foundation work to be redone. Once the concrete was strong enough, the foundation walls were built using an ICF system instead of traditional formwork. After curing, the foam forms stayed in place, adding both structural support and insulation to the basement. For a fully underground basement, insulation alone wasn't enough. The foundation exterior was waterproofed first, followed by the installation of a perimeter drainage system. Before pouring the basement slab, all the underfloor work had to be finished. Beneath the concrete, plumbing and radiant floor heating were installed to keep the entire house warm through Alaska's long, harsh winters. With the foundation finished, the floor joists and OSB subfloor went in to form the first floor. The front porch was framed next, completing the base of the house and setting the stage for the walls to finally go up. One of the most unique parts of the build was assembling the entire house in a workshop before moving it to the site. This allowed for precise fabrication while cutting down on outdoor work in Alaska's unpredictable weather. Each section was numbered, taken apart, hauled to the site, and reassembled in order. In the end, the entire structural frame went up in just 2 days. Once the frame was up, the exterior timber was charred using a traditional technique. This gave the wood a distinctive look while helping protect it and extend its lifespan. After weeks of non-stop rain, getting the roof on became the top priority, keeping the weather out so interior work could move ahead without further delays. Before the spray foam went in, all the roof wiring had to be finished. The foam not only insulated the roof, but also sealed it tight, creating a continuous air barrier that kept cold air from sneaking through gaps. Inside, the rooms began to take shape. Unlike concrete homes, log houses naturally settled during the first few years, so each interior partition was built with settling gaps and sliding connections to prevent cracks as the logs shift over time. As the interior walls went up, the layout took shape. Door openings were framed to their final size with enough room for sliding frames, allowing the structure to move naturally without causing problems. The entire timber surface was coated with a clear finish to protect it from UV, moisture, and snow. Applying it before the windows and exterior finishes went in ensured every exposed surface was covered evenly and efficiently. The chimney and skylight openings were waterproofed first, since they're the most likely spots for leaks. Once sealed, the metal roofing panels went on, closing in the entire roof. With the roof finished, the house hit another major milestone. The electrical and plumbing systems were installed next, getting everything ready for the interior finishes and fixtures. The window openings prepared earlier were finally filled. Each window was set in its own sliding frame, allowing the logs to keep settling naturally without putting stress on the windows or doors. The interior timber was coated with a protective finish, while drywall went in to define each room. Like the rest of the house, the partitions included settling gaps and sliding connections to handle the log's natural movement over time. Once the drywall was taped, mudded, and sanded smooth, the first coats of paint went on, giving the interior a whole new look. Each room began to take shape for its intended use. In the moisture-prone bathroom, tile wasn't laid directly over the wood subfloor. Instead, cement backer board was installed first to provide a solid, stable base for the tile. Once the tiles were set, the grout lines were sealed to create a continuous surface and keep water from getting into the layers below. For the first time, the whole house lit up, revealing the interior after months of work. Under the warm glow, the handcrafted timber details stood out, including hand-built gable panels inspired by the surrounding mountains and rivers. Hundreds of meters of timber trim were finished before installation, giving a more even look and cutting down on touch-up work afterward. The first trim went around the windows, giving each opening a clean, finished look. The rest of the trim followed, tying the walls and ceilings together into a seamless interior. Finally, the staircase and remaining timber details were finished, giving the house its unique handcrafted character. Before finishing the basement floor, the concrete slab was tested for moisture using a specialized vapor test kit. After 72 hours, the desiccant was weighed to see if the slab was dry enough for the final flooring. The slab still had some moisture, but it was within the acceptable limit, so a coat of Hydrolock was applied to reduce vapor transmission before the flooring went in. With that complete, the basement gradually took shape, with doors, storage, age cabinets, and functional spaces coming together. The food storage room also had retaining rails along each shelf to keep items from falling during an earthquake. Back on the first floor, each space took shape according to its purpose. The bathroom was finished first, with a waterproof membrane installed in the shower area before tiling to keep moisture from reaching the structure behind it. Meanwhile, the main living area took shape around the fireplace. Before the natural stone was installed, the surface was reinforced with metal lath and a strong bonding base to support the stone veneer. Woodlook flooring was installed throughout the first floor, tying the living spaces together into one seamless interior. With the flooring complete, the first floor neared its final look. The kitchen came last, with the cabinets delivered in separate modules assembled on site and installed in their final positions. Instead of stone, the countertop was cast directly over the cabinets. Sink openings, faucet locations, and edges were carefully planned during formwork, while a custom mix of silica sand and white mortar gave the concrete a lighter finish. Finally, the backsplash was installed, finishing the kitchen while protecting the wall from everyday water and grease. With the interior complete, the focus shifted outdoors to landscaping and final details. Gravel, stonework, and walkways finished the surroundings. After more than 2 years and 700 days of rain, snow, and Alaska's harsh climate, the result is more than a carefully finished house. It's a home built to live in harmony with the land.